Hello everyone, how are you? My name is Sam. Today we will learn about the top 10 most anticipated games of 2024 for PlayStation devices. Let's go! Number 10. The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered. The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered is more than just the hit PS4 game with an updated coat of paint, as developer Naughty Dog has added several new features to the game for its PS5 release. Enhanced visuals, a guitar-free play mode, and a speedrun mode are all welcome extras. But the big draw here is a new roguelike survival mode called No Return. You'll be able to choose from a roster of several familiar characters, start a run, and slowly power up as the clicker threat becomes steadily deadlier. Like other takes on the genre, it's a mode where you'll probably die, and die again before you get that perfect run.
I really hope you make it.
Number 9. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. There was plenty of Like a Dragon, formerly Yakuza, fun to be had in 2023, but this year, the next mainline entry in the series could be its most ambitious one yet. A return to the RPG-inspired gameplay of 2020's Yakuza. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth crosses the border into Hawaii, polishes up its turn-based gameplay with welcome tweaks, offers a wide selection of diversions, and it could be the best Animal Crossing game of the year.
To more effectively take down foes. Jobs in Infinite Wealth are like classes in traditional RPGs.
Number 8. Tekken 8. Here comes a new challenger. After a 1-2 punch of big-name fighting game releases in the form of Street Fighter 6 and Mortal Kombat 1 in 2023, Tekken 8 is stepping into the ring for some digital fisticuffs. The Mishima saga continues in this new chapter, as Tekken 8 features a stacked roster, aggressive gameplay mechanics through the new Heat system, and gorgeous graphics that'll deliver a visual haymaker to your eyes. Number 7. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. After a lengthy delay, developer Rocksteady is finally ready to walk on the darker side of the DC universe with its next game. An action-packed live-service adventure starring a motley crew of expendable supervillains tasked with eliminating Earth's greatest heroes. A more radical departure from the Arkham games, Suicide Squad gives you plenty of guns, multiple characters to swap between as you explore Metropolis, and a wide selection of customization options for your team of misfits.
How do I stop this?
You have to kill us, Diana. We have to die to save the world.
We can work with that.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, time for me to because I'm shouting the game. Nah, I couldn't be there.
Number 6. Helldivers 2. A third-person squad shooter that's very inspired by Starship Troopers. Helldivers 2 throws you into the battlefield of an intergalactic conflict. The enemies are relentless and limitless, the planetary conditions are hostile at best, and there's no shortage of propaganda to convince you to do your part in the war. But on the plus side, you'll get to wield all manner of high-tech weapons as you freedom to other worlds. Just keep an eye out for friendly fire in case some of your allies get a little too gung-ho with excitement. Would you like to inquire about additional details?
A legend.
Number 5. Tomb Raider i3 Remastered. We're fast approaching the 30th anniversary of the Tomb Raider franchise, and what better way to celebrate decades of relic hunting than with a return to the original trilogy of games. Tomb Raider 1, 2, and the third Remastered arrives on Valentine's Day, and alongside its updated visuals, this definitive package also includes all expansions and secret levels. Number 4. Skull and Bones. We can't believe it, but it's finally happening. Skull and Bones is coming out in 2024. After a very long voyage across choppy development waters, Ubisoft's pirate-themed live service game sails into view in February. It's a game that gives you all the tools to live the ultimate pirate fantasy. drawing inspiration from the golden age of piracy to create a swashbuckling open-sea adventure.
And what you're worth.
Number 3. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. 4 years after Square Enix officially unveiled the first chapter in its remake of the Final Fantasy VII saga, the story continues in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. The middle chapter of this grand trilogy, Rebirth, is teasing an even bigger deviation from the story of the original Final Fantasy VII, with more surprises and new lands to explore. Zack is back in some of the new story content, new party members will debut, and we're really hoping that the game doesn't break our hearts when we get to the Forgotten Capital.
Let's get to work. You are truly a model soldier. We can handle this.
I will reclaim our world.
Number 2. Dragon's Dogma 2. At long last, Capcom's beloved fantasy game, Dragon's Dogma, is getting a sequel in 2024. Dragon's Dogma 2 features a much larger world to explore, monsters to slay, and various vocations to master as you make your way across the fantasy landscape. Set in a parallel world version of the first game, the land of Gransees has familiar locations to explore alongside all new regions and kingdoms. The novel pawn system is also returning in this sequel, allowing you to create NPC companions who can aid you in your adventures.
Make manifest your will. That's the last of this world.
Lucia, do you know why you're here?
Bad luck, I guess.
Number 1. GTA 6. Few games can dominate discourse like Grand Theft Auto, and when the first official look at the game debuted in late 2023, Rockstar practically took over the internet with a single trailer. Returning to the sunny shores of Vice City and the state of Leonida, Rockstar is keeping additional details on the game a secret for now, but there are still numerous secrets, nods to previous games, and other tantalizing threads to explore in the first trailer ahead of the game's currently scheduled release date of 2025.